Hello everybody and welcome back to the second episode of Ship Showcase. Today we'll be looking at the Pheonix, a fighter class ship sent in by one of the fans. So first, the class of the ship is a fighter. It has no interior whatsoever. The role of the ship is a strike ship. There's no salvage or cannons on kind. It can't carry. There's no support weapons. It's obviously a basic fighting ship. If we just pop into here and check build mode, so its power is 3095 a second, which is pretty decent. Let's see if I fire my weapons. Power's not even going down. Okay, yep, so this ship has a perfect power, as you can probably tell. I expect most well-designed ships are going to have perfect power. The unperfect power are the ones where there's just ridiculous amounts of weapons and they drain the power too fast. Okay, so the shield capacity of this ship is 1810 a second. We will look at that in more detail with the ISANT 6 later, but I want to leave this pristine until the very end. So from now on, shield and armor is going to be done at basically as the finale. So the next thing we're going to look at is weapon systems. So I just got out. Derpity, derp. Get in. Okay, so there are 4 antimatter cannons equipped. They do a base damage of ranging from 56 to 71. I'm assuming the inner ones are the more powerful ones. We just do. Tried to fire without pointing at something. Yeah, I think the inner ones are more powerful. So it's pretty good. I like how the double thing means that you break blocks in kind of tangent. So it's okay. Its damage output is decent for a fighter class. I'm going to say that it's got above average damage rating. I like that. So speed. If we just realign ourselves. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a mistake. Sorry guys, I accidentally pressed the back button. Let's try that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, so about 7 seconds to get back to 0. So I'm going to give this an average speed. It's not very fast. However, if we check maneuverability, that is very nice maneuverability. Just whee. It's not perfect, but I'm going to give this an excellent maneuverability. It rolls nicely, it swerves nicely. We zoom out, just whee. I love flying around in this thing. I spent like 5 minutes before the actual showcase just flying around in circles in this thing. I love it. I love it. Stop! Okay, that was close. Okay, so just realign our ship. So that's maneuverability. Next thing is aesthetic. So look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Just look. It's amazing. It's one of the nicest ships I've ever seen. This is kind of but that's the game. That's the game mechanics. That's the way the lighting system works at the moment. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a. It's not perfect. It could be a bit better, but I'm gonna give this an excellent aesthetic rating. Final things to test are the power and shields, which for that we're going to have to get into our ISANT 6. As you see, I've got all this hardened hull. I've been doing a lot of stuff. The guy who sent me this ship, he sent me 7 ships altogether, and they're all made out of hardened hull, which is nice. It's different. Right, so if we just whack into flight mode, get into our front of things, fire. Okay, so let's just kind of lower ourselves in here, do a little spin. This maneuverability is. Okay, there you go. Right, so let's see how many shots it takes from the ISANT cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it took 8 shots. Oh, no, it didn't. Nope, 7 shots. Which, for a fighter, I'm going to give that an excellent rating. That is very good. So, now, if we just get rid of the shields, let's see how many shots it takes to go through one of these armor pieces. 1, 2 shots, which is pretty good. these are very strong. I've got to admit, it takes a lot to break through these. The plexiglass at the front is easy to break through, which leaves the core very easily accessed. And once you break through, there's not much protecting it. As you can see, once I get into the inner systems, I kind of just wreak havoc. But yeah, the armor's very good. I like the armor. Core overheating. But yeah, so there you go. So I'm a shield rating of yeah, I'm gonna stick with the excellent shield rating, and I'm gonna give it a above average armor. So people who are wondering about the scale goes from non-existent, for instance, a ship with no shields, to poor, below average, average, above average, excellent, and then perfect. So let's do a quick overview. The information should be up on the screen right now. We're looking at the Pheonix class from Anonymous Fan, didn't give me an alias. It is a fighter class ship, a striker. The role is striker. It has a power rating of excellent, a power rating of perfect, a shield rating of excellent, an armor rating of above average. Its weapon systems are 4 antimatter cannons. It has a damage potential of above average, I believe. Its speed is above average, I believe I gave it. And its maneuverability is excellent. Its aesthetic is also excellent. I like the look of this a lot. Overall, I give the Pheonix a 9. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Because it could be better in some aspects. But I mean, if I had to choose... Oh, hello. If I had to choose a fighter to be my fighter, this would be my fighter. Like, if I had to choose a small antimatter cannon fighter, I would choose this every single time. And now you get to watch me disassemble it before it explodes and I lose all these parts. Because I am actually spending money to do all this. Stop exploding! But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. As always, the link to Starmade the website is in the description. The link to the address, which you can send in your ships, is also in the description. If you liked the video, of course, give it a like. Comment if you have something to say about it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And favourite it if you think it's just that good. My name's been PsyonicGaming, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.